Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to another Glee reaction. This episode, we are diving into season number 4, episode number 8, called Thanksgiving. Last episode I liked it because we finally got some story-driven stuff for the new characters. We find out that Ryder has dyslexia, I think that's what it was, where he can't read, where he has trouble reading because of the whole, I think with dyslexia, they see words in spots where they're not supposed to be, something along those lines, like it's like reverse or something like that. So that was pretty cool. I like the storyline with Jake as well, where he doesn't feel like he fits in with any of the groups that are, a part of his race, because of the fact that he's, biracial. He doesn't fit in with the black kids, doesn't fit in with the white kids, and so he just has a really hard time with that. We didn't get any Rachel stuff with Kurt or anything in New York. It looks like we're going to be getting that here in this episode with the Thanksgiving themed episode, which is okay. Again, it's all right. It irks my nerves because of the fact that it takes us away from learning more about the new characters. But I mean, we still like Rachel and Kurt. It's not like we hate them. The stuff with Marley, where she's now kind of like befriending Kitty. I don't know how I feel about it. I guess I'll have to get back to you guys on it. And then Finn filling in for Schuster. I thought first episode wise he did pretty okay, and so we'll see how that progresses as well. But nonetheless, you know what time it is. Buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride.
I'm sitting in a railway station. Got
Oh shoot! Look who we got. We're missing two though. Are they not coming home for Thanksgiving?
Kick your ass. Group hug.
This is cool though. This is cool. This makes sense. I like this. Home for the holidays.
Right, do you realize standing before you are legends?
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Legend.
President of the United
It's
States
tough,
one
but
day.
I don't know about that.
And lucky for us, they've agreed to help us.
Hang with the new chumps and see if some of us.
Oh, no.
I can't believe
dude, they get no love.
this guy's
The
getting
old
trained
people.
at the Joffrey Ballet School. He's gonna think I'm special needs.
Listen, man, I need to talk to you, dude. I don't have any end zone moves anyway.
Really, Ryder? He's just that willing to give up Marley?
Cast in glass menagerie. It's fine. But then he had a showcases this week, so I'm gonna spend the whole long
Pinky promise?
pinky promise.
I have a gut feeling this is about to go really crappy for them. We'll see though. We shall see.
Okay, fellas. Korean boy bands have been.
Well, back to the old roots.
Hey, are you feeling okay? You look like you're gonna hurl.
If you keep distracting her, she's not going to be.
I mean, I could agree with that part, because she does look like she's not focused on the things she should be focused on.
Hey,
Isabel. Be honest. Which one are you looking forward to the most? Les Mis or The Hobbit?
oh wow. I
Both
love Peter
respectably
Jackson,
pretty
but I'm
decent.
obsessed with the French Revolution, so I suppose it would have to be his wife, who hasn't touched him for 3 years, and I'm dating him.
Wow.
And you're proud of that?
update. Quinn is all excited about another guy defining her life.
And what are you excited about?
Your dreams.
Did Professor Patches teach you that one in between quickies on his office couch? Does he get so turned on by teen moms who barely visit their kids?
Ooh, my God. Oh,
What are you guys doing?
shoot. Holy crap.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Quinn always was a genius slapper.
I don't see the purpose of this song, but we shall see how they do it.
Are you dancing or impersonating?
This is so great.
Yeah, it's like our own big show.
Yeah, but no one breaks out into song.
What?
Yeah,
Rachel,
that's
get over here and
definitely
butter
not
up
gonna
Tommy.
happen.
Okay, well, I'm a vegetarian, so I can't eat it, but I guess I can touch it. Okay, Mr. I'm very sorry. Like that?
Okay, I want to add to it. Joe, how about you lead us in prayer?
Whoa, dude. Old Testament. There's Hebrews here.
Yeah, okay. This is one of my favorite
Are
Bible
sectionals
verses
always
from
held
Isaiah.
at our
Considering
school?
that the Warblers are so good and that it's the first competition for a lot of you, I think it's appropriate.
And the 2012 Defiance County Catfish Queen, Allison Metcalf.
Catfish Queen? Oh my god, what the heck is that?
I'm Hunter Clarington, and we're the Dalton Academy Warblers.
Hope you enjoy the show.
I still haven't seen if he can sing, so I need to see it.
Can you blow my whistle, baby, let me lips together and you come real close. Can you blow my whistle, baby, Here we go.
Oh, I thought he said, oh my god. I sang that completely wrong.
Can you blow my whistle?
Okay, I'm impressed. I am impressed.
And we start real slow. Gonna show you how to do it. Here we go.
Solid. Solid. We got to actually hear him singing. Oh man. Here we go.
Hey girl, I'm waiting on ya. I'm waiting on ya. Come on and let me sneak you out.
This is something I'm not used to.
Have a celebration, a celebration. The music got the windows down.
Got like little co-captains going on here.
Yeah, we'll be doing what we do. We're just pretending that we're cool. It's love and never stop for anyone.
Okay, dude, they are utilizing this whole stage. Dude, that Blaine look-alike right there. Next to Sebastian. Who was that? I think she's gonna mess up, yo. I got this gut feeling homegirl is going to mess up.
You okay?
Smoke machine and put on your heels because I know exactly what we need. Let's have a kiki.
Hey.
I want to have a kiki.
Lock the doors.
Tight. Let's have a kiki.
Mother.
I'm gonna let you have it. Let's have a kiki. I want to have a kiki.
Brody should be upset.
Let's have a kiki. We're gonna serve.
And work.
And I want to have a kiki.
Lock the doors.
Tight. Let's have a kiki.
Mother.
I'm gonna
This
let
would
you
scare
have
me
it.
though.
Let's
I'm
have
not
a
gonna lie.
kiki. I want to have a kiki. Turn. Work. Let's have a kiki. We're gonna serve.
And work.
And turn. Honey, it's turkey lurkey time. Tom Turkey ran out. We're gonna serve.
And work.
And turn. Let's have a kiki.
Dude, I have never in my life heard anything remotely close to that.
Just as the new directions hit the stage. She's a very fussy baby, so
School beat. The Rosedale Mennonites.
Oh, I'm with this one.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse was the way to carry the sleigh through the wide and drifted snow. Oh, over the river and through. When she comes, she'll be coming.
Yo, vocally, they're there though.
She'll be coming. America.
Yo, everybody laughing at them, but they came. They came to play.
All right. Here we go.
Love you guys. Good job.
Oh no! Right before performance.
Hello?
Please be a good luck.
Hey, can you hear me? It's kind of loud out here. And maybe if it's cold enough, we can go ice skating on the All Grays River and get hot chocolate anywhere but the Lima Bean, because when I was working there, I saw a mouse.
Oh man,
Really gonna see each other at Christmas?
Yeah.
dude, I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Well, don't let any of the city's warblers win. I love you too.
Dude, he's about to sing his ass off. Let's do it, Blaine. He's about to run into somebody. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna run into somebody. I was gonna be like, no. I don't think she has the energy or the food in her system to keep her up, but we'll see.
You okay?
Yeah.
You don't look okay. Just do it, okay?
But I didn't think Marley was the main dancer. I thought it was Brittany.
Please welcome to the stage, the New Directions.
Come on, you're gonna kill this.
That's crazy that they're singing. They're singing, what is it, Japanese? Wow, they're letting this thing rock. They're doing the whole song. Oh shit. I told you something was about to happen to her. She's about to faint. Oh, crap. I knew it. I freaking knew it. That's how they're gonna end us? Wow, Glee. How much I love you. Wowzers. All right. So, season 4, episode number 8. Thanksgiving. Music-wise, it was okay. Always, I mean, every episode isn't gonna have the music selection that you want. They're just gonna throw songs out there, and that's that. So music-wise, I'm not gonna dwell on too much. I thought it was just okay. 6-7 range, whatever you want to put it. Story-wise, there's a few things that I want to talk about that I think were good enough, or at least makes me want to talk about them. So, first things first, I can honestly say that I really, really dislike the Kitty character. And I know we're not supposed to like her character, but I just dislike her so much. We finally get sorta an explanation for basically the spitting image of Quinn, and that's just the fact that apparently Kitty admires Quinn. Apparently Kitty lives her life with what would Quinn Fabray do. So I mean, if that's the mentality that she has, then the similarities, they make sense. They make sense. So Kitty as a character, though, I don't see her being on the top of many people's list, if any at all. Because I just feel like her character is just so blah, you know what I mean? I can honestly say she's not even as good as what Quinn was. And I'm not saying Quinn was the greatest character either, but I feel like Quinn had more going for her, at least right now. Maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself and we haven't seen enough from her, but where we stand right now, 8 episodes in, just not the biggest fan of Kitty. So we'll see how that turns out later on down the road. But for right now, meh, just eh. She's just there. So we got an explanation as to why, like I said, that she's so similar to Quinn. Believable, fine. I've never seen a high school student admire and think so highly of another high school student that they try to mimic and do the exact same thing. But again, this this is a smaller town. It's a smaller school. These things maybe do happen in those smaller towns. But anyways, enough on Kitty. So we move forward to now the reasons why I dislike Kitty, and it's the whole thing that she did with Marley. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's so it's so messed up. It's terrible. And so now Marley is suffering not only from the pressure that she already had when it came to, being the lead singer, being the lead vocalist, and all the weight being on her shoulders per se, but now she has this weight thing that she has in the back of her mind that she's thinking about, where she's just very concerned that she's going to essentially balloon up and be like her mother who's struggling with weight. And it's just, something that shouldn't be. I mean, it's in everyone's mind, of course. Let's not sit here and act like, we don't, think about our weight and how we look. But I think it could be very harmful for a high school student because we tend to want to fit in, and we tend to want to look a certain way, and we sort of think that we aren't. I don't know. We're tough critics on ourselves. I'll say that we're tough critics on ourselves, and so to her, she feels as though she needs to lose weight. She needs to lose weight. She's gaining too much weight. Yada yada yada. She's starving herself. She's taking laxatives. She's making sure that none of the food that's in her system stays in her system. Basically, doing so much harm to her body to look in shape because apparently she doesn't feel that way, and so it's causing so much not only physical damage to her body, but mental stuff that she's going through. You know what I mean? So it just really irks my nerves that Kitty's the one that, basically started it all and initiated it and everything. Really good to see Kurt and Blaine have that phone conversation. I'm really glad that Isabel kind of opened up to Kurt and said, look, not telling you to forgive. Basically, this is what she says. Like, I'm not telling you to forgive him, but accept his apology, so that you can move on, whether you do decide to see him again or move on, just accept the apology and let it be. You know what I mean? And so the conversation was really cool to see them both emotional. I think Blaine is just is the whole package, to me at least, as a character, because he can sing, he can move, he's got the looks, he's got definitely the really great acting skills, in my opinion. Every time he gets emotional, it almost makes me. It's him and Kurt for some reason. When they get emotional, I have to almost like not stare too hard into like their facial expressions, because then it gets me kind of emotional. And so, just a really good conversation between the two of them. The Rachel Brody stuff, I don't know where I am on it. Maybe it's a little too early to tell. It's definitely already have been kind of a roller coaster in a sense, because it's gone from like getting to know each other to, hey, don't make any moves on me because I have a boyfriend, to, well, you know what, I'm moving on from that boyfriend, to it's been a roller coaster, to say the least. And so I don't know exactly how I feel about it. It for some reason felt a little cringy watching them both kind of giggle and flirt over the turkey, just because of the fact that she had just had the conversation with Kurt not too long ago, saying like, how they're single and how they're still ambitious and how they're still, going for those goals that they have, and they're still pushing for them. So for her to then, like, later on in this episode already be kind of like giving in to the Brody, I'm gonna call him the Brody. I don't know. It's realistic. I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh, that's not something that would happen. That happens all the time. It's just upsetting, I guess you can say. Like, I want more of Rachel, and if she thinks that there's something with Brody, then run with it. You know what I mean? Take his apology and run with it, and I don't know, just continue to grow daily, I guess you can say. But I guess I just want her to not give in to him so easily. Make him work for it, because right now it seems like he doesn't really have to work for much. He just shows up, obviously, attractive dude, handsome dude, got the body looking exactly how, not most women, but like a lot of women like that. I mean, he's fit, he's good to go. So I feel like it's very easily for her to get wooed by the looks, and I feel like what he did was dirty, man. He knew. Even though, like, he had a legit reason, because, yeah, Rachel wasn't really wanting to be with him anyways, but come on. He knew that she was getting feelings for him and had feelings for him, and then he went ahead and slept with Miss July. So, I mean, again, still on the fence when it comes to that. And then lastly, what I wanted to talk about, well, not lastly, I'll talk about two more things. It was cool to see the graduates come back. I'm totally fine with it. The little stuff that was going on between Santana and Quinn made me miss the old days. I'm not gonna lie. I really liked just the drama between the two of them. They haven't done much with Mercedes this season, so it's a little, I don't know. It makes me a little nervous because it seems as though she's kind of just been written off in a sense. Like they just don't feel any use for her yet, at least in these 8 episodes that we've had. But then lastly, I just wanted to talk about the one, the only, the relationship, the friendship between Jake and Ryder. And man, can I honestly say, like, I have really started to enjoy like that story. That storyline between the two of them has really become something that like I look very forward to seeing. To see the respect that they're gaining from one another, to see like because when we had Puck and we had Finn, they were always kind of friends when we saw them. You know what I mean? So it was just like a friendship that then had a little turmoil, and then it kind of got back to that friendship. With Jake, and Ryder, they didn't start off as friends, and so for them to open up and relate to each other, and now for their friendship to be very respectful and just the fact that Jake said, "Hey, man, like me and Marley hung out, and I'm thinking about pursuing, dating her and stuff like that. I'm not gonna just have sex with her and dump her or anything like that. I'm not that kind of guy." And Ryder was just like, "Yeah, man, go for it. If that's what floats your boat, then by all means." And he just asked if he can have the lead dance. And then right towards the end, Ryder was like, "You know what? As much as I want that lead dance role, and I don't want you to take all the finer things in this school, our only chance of winning this is you know what I mean, dancing for us." And so it's gonna be interesting to see what happens because Marley's out, and so sectionals technically isn't over with. But I'm very curious, man. I want to say story wise, I'm about a 8. Music wise, I'm about a 7. So I mean, I guess overall, since the music wasn't the whole episode, I think I'm a 8. I'm gonna give this episode an 8. So there you have it. That's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, I'll catch you later. Peace.